Okay. So once again, xin chào everyone. How are you? Mọi người khỏe không? How are you? You can unmute to speak if you feel like. It. So today, okay, welcome to lesson 2, Vietnamese for beginners. Today we will learn about numbers and telling times in combinations with various activities that we learned last time. So last time, let's do a quick recap. Who wants to go first? You can raise your hands or you can just unmute to speak. Who wants to go first? Let's run through some activities we learned last time. Okay. Nếu Janice sẵn sàng thì gọi giùm thầy, còn không thì thầy có thể gọi. Janice gọi giùm thầy được không?
Can we start with AK Dan?
Hi. Xin chào.
Hello. Xin chào. Very good. Good pronunciation. Rất tốt. Xin chào. Play golf.
Chơi golf.
Chơi golf. Very good. Eat rice.
Ăn cơm.
Okay. Now, so everyone, once again, I remind everyone the method. In this method of online learning, everyone participates. Okay, you stay on mute, but you participate just as the student, just as AK10. I'm working with AK10 at the moment. Everyone performs the same task that I am giving out. Okay, one more. Okay, you say something. Give me a few sentences in the past, the present, the future. AK10.
Hôm nay. Mai.
Okay, tomorrow.
Hôm qua.
Hôm qua. Now, so you're gonna speak the words, and the class would you give the dictation, Mr. AK10, and the class will type in the chat box. If you can do the tone and the roof, good. If not, without that, it's okay. I just want to see if you remember how it's written. So you give a few words for the class. You dictate a few words for the class.
Okay.
AK10.
So the la, ma.
Okay.
Na.
Give it a little pause so people can.
Okay.
Give them a little pause.
La.
So Chalita, hôm nay ăn cơm gà. Very good. I think it's might be too fast. But anyway, thank you. That's a good try. Thank you, AK10. Okay. Next person, please. Okay, so I'm just following the chat here. Hôm nay tôi đi xem phim. Daksha, good. Can you name the film? Xem phim gì? So I asked a follow-up question. Xem phim gì? What film?
Yeah.
Can you give me additional information? Daksha. Writing with fire. Nice. And Chalita, well done. You can type in Vietnamese. Hôm nay em ăn cơm gà. Actually, hôm nay tôi ăn cơm gà. I just finished dinner. Vừa ăn cơm xong. Ăn cơm gà as well. I ate chicken rice. Very good. Okay, so 8 minutes in. Let's start proper. Janice, mời tiếp một bạn tiếp theo đi. Thầy bắt đầu vào bài mới.
Okay. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Okay, maybe he's busy now. So, Jaden, tell Ian.
Yes, hello, sorry. What was I supposed to do again?
Okay, now I will start teaching. We finished with revision already.
Okay.
So these are the number. So the way I teach the number would be a bit different. I'm not teaching you counting from 1 to 10. I'm teaching you based on the easy sounds first. So let's follow me. Hai. Ba. Năm. Very good. So these come from, I think you got the sound. We don't need the top row in that case. Let's do some phonics work. Hai tai. 2 ears. Hai tai. Now we put the tone on. So Can you? Okay, okay. I leave first. Tái.
Tái.
Very good. Tại.
Tại.
Rồi. Lai. Lái.
Lai. Lái.
Very good. Yeah, your tone is good.
Lại. Wait, is that last one? I cannot see the.
Oh, is it a bit too low? Possibly, yeah. If there was a dot, it's a lại. So
Okay.
today, so okay. Everyone notice this little dot here makes a sound, make a sharp falling sound, quite close to the Chinese fourth tone. So let me demo again. Tai, tái, tại, lai, lái, lại. So I want everyone to use their finger and point to the screen as if you're putting a dot on the screen. That's how you remember the falling tone. Tại, lại. Okay, yeah. Next person, please.
Chalita.
Ba, ta,
Good.
da, sa, sa, sang, sáng.
Right. Very good. Sang. So let's do a bit of pay a bit attention here. So this is the S as in sin city. Yeah. Sa. Everyone. Sa. Yeah. And again, Chalita, you can come on again. This letter S in Vietnamese, it sounds a bit thicker. Sha properly. Sha. Sha. Yeah. Almost as if you put in an H. So the sound of SH in English. So again, sha. And this one, sa. This one is yeah. Can you hear the difference between sa and sha?
Sa.
Now this one, sang. Sang and sáng. Sáng, morning. Okay, good job. Rất tốt. Next, please.
Hello, Daksha.
Yes.
Năm.
Năm.
Sorry, no, this one, năm. Good. That's it. Năm. It's the tone has a duration. And next one, tâm. Okay, this one is cầm. Very good. Tắm means shower. So okay, năm. Okay, so 2, 3, 5. Can you read for me?
2, 3, 5.
Very good. Let's do the next 4. 4, 6, 8.
4, 6, 8.
Very good. Your pronunciation is very, very clear. Well done. Rất tốt. Cảm ơn Daksha. Next, please.
Ivan. Hello, Ivan. Okay. So, James.
Okay. Rồi, let's do 4. Okay, almost there. 4, bộ. Yes, that sounds good. Trốn. Yes, that's it. Next one. 6. Can you do 6? Now this one has a tone. 6. No tone. Đau. Yes. And the last one. Yes, cào. And the bottom is the word we learned last time. Je. As in the sound leisure in English. The je sound is what is represented in Vietnamese with the letter GI. Je. So how do you say 6 o'clock?
6
Je.
6 giờ.
Very good. 4 o'clock, everyone.
4 giờ.
Good. Now, if you have remembered the number, close your eyes. We learn by ears only. Give me 4 o'clock again.
4 giờ.
4 giờ. Good. Give me 3 o'clock.
3 giờ.
3 giờ. Good. 2 o'clock.
2 giờ.
Good. And 5 o'clock.
5 giờ.
Okay. You raise your voice just a little. You go nam. Don't raise your voice. This nam.
5
5 giờ.
giờ.
Good. Everyone has very good pronunciation. I'm very happy to hear. Song Minh Nam, do we have to use nếu Chinese thầy có chat thì nhắn thầy nhé, sợ thầy in case I missed the chat. Minh Nam hỏi gì nhỉ Minh Nam ơi? What's your question Minh Nam? Do we have to use lam giờ?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Lam giờ. Do you need?
Lam.
What you mean?
Lâm giờ là cái chữ lâm ở trong số chữ 5 á anh. Lâm miền Bắc người ta nói chữ lâm ấy.
Okay, I will explain. Yes. Okay, maybe I'll explain now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minh Nam biết rồi. Now, num means 5. So let me finish with these 6 numbers first. So let everyone just follow me once again. And now the method is you use involve all your senses. Involve as many senses as you have when you learn language. So in this case, we use fingers. 2, everyone raise your fingers. 2, 3, 3 fingers. 5, 5 fingers. Okay, so that's how when you practice on your own, you just do finger first. 2, 3, 5, they all have the flat tone. So that also helps you to control the tone. It doesn't go up and down. Okay, 2, 3, 5. And the next 4 numbers, 4, 6, and 8. 4, 6, 8. They goes up in 2. And they happens to have the all rising tones. That gives you practice in tonal awareness as well. 4, 6, 8. Now, okay, one more person to practice with telling time.
Jordan sit.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi, okay. If you can remember it, close your eyes. If you can't, then you can open your eyes and read the word. Give me 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. 6 giờ.
Good. Yes, rising, falling. Very good. 6 giờ. Give me 8 o'clock.
8 giờ.
Good. You sound very, very good. Give me 5 o'clock.
5 giờ.
Yes. And the words rhyme. There's a word on the screen which rhymes with number 5, which is tắm. Tắm means
8 giờ.
Sorry, no, tắm means shower.
Damn it.
Yeah. No,
Tắm means shower.
Yes. No. I'm in this column. I'm teaching you some rhyming words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nam tam.
Okay.
Because later on, this method is heavily phonics influenced based on what you hear. So therefore, I take advantage of opportunities when I see rhyming words to teach them in the rhyming patterns. So later on, when you can practice, I shower at 5 o'clock. Tôi tắm lúc 5 giờ. That's how you can make a sentence that rhymes to help you sort of reinforce the tonal awareness. 2 o'clock.
2 giờ.
2 giờ. I play golf at 2 o'clock.
Tôi chơi golf. 2 giờ. Wait. No, that's not right. Tôi give me one.
Okay. You can refer back to your notebook.
Tôi 2 giờ chơi golf.
Okay, 2 giờ chơi golf. So you put the timing first and the action after. It's okay, but usually we say we follow the same sentence structure as in English. Tôi chơi golf 2 giờ.
Okay. Thank you.
Tắm and tám. Okay, good question. So let me do a bit of let me explain. Tắm and tám. The sound. So you listen. You notice, right? In tám. Okay, so this is am. No, that's dash. Yeah, you pay attention. Am. And this is everyone should follow. Yeah. So that's why the difference. These words both have the rising tone. Tám, tắm, but you can hear the difference. Yeah, because you see there is a little crescent moon on top of this letter. It makes the sound very short. It's a very short. So that's between the difference. Yeah, does it explain, Daksha? Yeah, shower, tám and tắm. Good question. Yeah. Yeah, I give you the word for at. Look. Everyone just follow me. Look. A bit like lukewarm or book or like looking. Yeah, look. That is at. So I give you a Vietnamese sentence and you translate for me. Tôi xem TV lúc 6 giờ. Tôi xem TV lúc 6 giờ. Now, if you can translate that into the chat. Yes, okay. Yeah, I watch TV at 6. So everyone give me one example, one sentence. You do something, look at some hours. So we've learned activities like đi bơi, đi chơi, chơi various sports, xem various things, xem phim, xem TV. Tôi đi bơi lúc, okay, Charita, tôi đi bơi lúc 2 giờ. Good. Okay, tôi đi bơi lúc 2 giờ. Rồi, after lunch. Okay, just in the interest of time, let's move on. So that's the numbers, 4, 6, 8. Remember the tone. So the rest of the numbers, 1, 10, 7, and 9. Who wants to go on next? Who wants to come up next?
Joshua. Hello, Joshua.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
I'm currently outside now, but I can still try to answer.
Okay, learn by ears. Một. Yes, the falling tone. Yeah, with this dot, it goes một. So I give you this phonics pair so that we can contrast and we can learn both. See the contrast a bit stronger. So một. Rising and drop.
Một.
Correct. Next word. Next pair. Cốt.
Good.
Yeah. Third one.
Hốt.
Yeah. Hốt. And then thốt. The sound of thốt. Now the th sound. You make it. Give it more air. Thốt. Right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. That's number 1. Next person. Next student, please.
Hey, Algo. Hello. Hey, Algo.
Hi. Now we do number 10. Just try first. 10. Okay, it's not quite. So let me break out the sound for you. So first of all, we have Rồi. The next one, ơi. Now, correct. Now you combine them. Ơi. Yes, and closer. Ơi. You see, and the combination. Now you have 10. Yes. Người. Lười.
lời
cười.
cười,
Okay, so all these words rhyme have the sound ười. Number 10.
okay.
This word is mươi without tone. Mươi.
10,
Yes, it stands for 10. So 20 means
20 means
what does it mean?
20.
That's it. And you can give me 30.
30,
Very good. Give me 60.
60,
Very good. 40.
40,
40. Give me
40.
42. Yeah, give me 42.
42, 42,
42. Good. Give me 43.
43,
Okay, you 43.
43,
Yes, 43.
yes.
Don't do bà. Bà is a different
Yes.
word. 43. Very good.
43, yes.
Okay. 45.
45, 45.
Okay. Okay. So now,
yes.
okay. Logic wise, you are right. Logic wise,
Yeah.
but I will explain. So everyone look in the chat.
Yeah.
Now, the word năm in Vietnamese means number 5. It also means year, the year, the month. So therefore, it can be confused, can cause confusion when we say like 25, 35, 45, and we say 25, 20 năm. If we say 20 năm, it might be understood as 20 years. But we don't want to say 20 years, we want to say 25. Therefore, 25, we don't say 20 năm, we say 25. 25. So we vary the sound a little bit to avoid the confusion with the word year. 25, everyone. 25. 25, yes. And in practice, you can say 25, it is also understood. So everyone just follow me, yeah? 25, 35, 45, 55. That's it, and so on. 65. So for now, we just learn this variation, yeah, lam for the number 5 in combination, like in the tens. Okay, next student, please. We have 2 more words.
Sorry, can I ask?
Sure.
So if let's say when we are trying to say 25, so we go by high lam to not confuse with the num, as in it also can be understood as year. So if we're gonna go with 25 years, so we can go by high lam num.
Correct. High lam num. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, good logic there. 25 năm or 25 năm. Okay, next student. I think Wayne has been on screen. You haven't. Let's give Wayne Chen opportunity. Yeah, please, Wayne. Let's do the next 2. Now, this. Listen first. 7. Yes, you copied just right. Everyone, listen carefully again. 7. The next word. Chảy. Yes. No tone. So I could only find 2 words that rhymes with 7 for now. But anyway, 7 is 7. So let's practice this I sound. I. Nay. Next one. Bay. Yes. Hay. Yes. Hay. Let's learn it in the sense of often. Later we're going to practice with the word often. Hay means often.
Hay.
Rồi, okay, and last word, chín.
Chín.
Yes, and rhyming with this, kín.
Kín.
Yes, the hard K sound, very good. Hard
Kín.
K, kín.
Kín.
Exactly like in skin, that hard K sound, kín,
Kín.
and rising tone. Tin.
Tin.
Tín.
Tín.
Tín dụng.
Tín dụng.
Tín dụng. Can you guess the Chinese word for this?
Don't know.
Credit
Tín
card.
dụng.
Credit
Oh,
card. Credit.
Tín dụng.
Yeah. What's the Chinese word?
Xin dụng.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh, now
Tín
there's
dụng.
an aha moment.
Hmm.
You see, Chinese sinh
Sinh
dụng,
dụng.
sinh dụng. Vietnamese tín dụng. And
Tín
you can see the how the sound transform, how the sound is converted from s to t. Okay, Vietnamese t. I have one more example of this conversion. The word for erase is what?
Cha.
Erase.
Erase.
No? Like eraser, the kids. In 学习, which word is to erase or to wipe?
Wipe.
学.
Cha.
No.
Ma.
No. 修学.
Wash.
Yeah.
Wash is 洗.
写. Xia.
Xỉa.
Xia. In Vietnamese, tẩy.
Tẩy.
写在中国在中文，如果Việt Nam是viết.
Viết.
Viết à, chứ không phải là tẩy à?
Không phải đấy.
Không phải tẩy. Tôi tưởng là có gì là tẩy uế hay là. Okay, never mind. Ignore that. Tín dụng.
Tín dụng.
Okay, 9 is number 9. Okay, give me 9 o'clock. When? 9 o'clock?
9. Forgot already. 9.
Yeah, okay. Bottom here. Giờ. 9 giờ. Giờ.
Giờ.
Oh, don't just do giờ as in leisure.
Giờ.
Yeah, 9 giờ.
9 giờ. 9 giờ.
Okay, 9 giờ.
9 giờ.
Now, what time do you often watch TV?
Tôi xem TV.
At.
Lúc.
9 o'clock.
9 giờ.
9 giờ. And I shower at 7 o'clock.
Tôi tắm.
Raising. Tắm.
Tắm. Tôi tắm.
Yes.
Lúc.
7 o'clock.
7.
Tốt.
Chưa. 7. 7. How you say again? 7.
7.
7.
Yes. 7 giờ.
7. Chưa.
Okay. Now I want to do some work with you on giờ. Giờ is acceptable. In fact, in the north of Vietnam, we blur the sound of this word giờ. We blur the sound and make it easy, become giờ, which is also understood. So we say 7 giờ, it's understood.
7 giờ. 7 giờ.
9 giờ, 10 giờ.
9 giờ. 10 giờ.
Yes. Okay, good. And maybe the last. Okay, thank you, Wayne.
Thank you.
Next student, please.
Kenny. Hello, Kenny.
Hello. Chào. Xin chào, Kenny.
Yep.
So let's do this pair. Út. Rồi. So I can hear you do út. In Vietnamese, we don't have an ending sound. We don't do the explosive sound. We just say út and it stops like that. Út. That's it. Yes. Bút. Yeah. Hút. Rồi. Okay. I can hear a little t, but it's a minor thing. You would still be understood in Vietnamese, but correctly we don't do the hút. We just say hút. Hút. And phút. Yeah, for minutes.
minutes. Oh.
Okay, so give me 10 minutes.
10 phút.
Yeah, 10 phút.
10 phút.
Yes, I shower for 10 minutes.
Tôi shower.
Tắm.
Tôi tắm. 10 phút.
Phút. Okay, that's it. Yes, 10 phút. 5 minutes.
5 phút.
Okay,
Tôi
you say
tắm.
nắm. Sorry, no, number. Okay, say what you want to say. Just finish it.
Tôi tắm
just
5 phút.
Okay, that's understood. Yes, understandable. Tôi tắm 5 phút. I shower. Just takes 5 minutes to shower. Tôi tắm 5 phút. So okay, stay with me. We do this column. Yeah. Now, you can see this word derives from the letter O, and this ear thing, this marking on the side indicates that the sound, the mouth shape is widened. It expands sideways. That's the indication. Okay. Later we go back to this word which is an expanded sideways mouth shape wise of the sound u. So let's look at the first. Follow me. Can you see the mouth widening?
Okay.
Yeah. Once again, everyone. Very good. So remember when this funny apostrophe attached to the letter O, it makes the sound attached to the letter O. I use Vietnamese. Attached to the letter O, it makes the sound O. It changes the sound, become notice, okay, this is where it may get a little confusing. This tone also has a sort of a question mark, but it stays on top of the letter, on top of the vowel, and it doesn't attach. It is not attached to the letter. That's the difference between this apostrophe, seemingly similar in shape, but performing very different function. When the ear is attached to the vowel, it means the sound is, you widen your mouth to say it. But when it stays on top of the vowel like this, okay, I will come back to Levon soon. It makes the sound bảy. It makes the sound which we will cover in more detail in the next lesson. Is one of the 6 tones in Vietnamese. There are 2 tones which requires a bit of work, so I save them for last. So for now, just remember when you see this, that's what it means. And then once again, this is another word that has the ear attached to it. Now let's comparison. Listen first. Okay, can I work with the next student? Let's practice together.
Hi Lee.
Hello.
Hello, Lee. Now,
Hi.
You just flatten your mouth, but you say the word u. It will give you this sound of u. So follow me. Yeah, that's kind of. So once again, Okay, now just listen and don't need to look at the screen. Good. Very good. Okay, you got the sound perfectly. And that is in this combination. So going back to, okay, stay with me. Let's do the sound. So all this, okay, so now we practice the falling tone. Chờ, cờ, bờ, mờ, giờ. Very good. Your tone is perfect. Thank you, Lee. Okay. Now, chờ means to wait. Can you give me wait? Wait for me 5 minutes. How do you say that?
Chờ 5 phút.
So, 5 phút. Now, chờ me. Wait for me 5 minutes. How do you say that?
Chưa tôi 5 phút.
5 phút.
Phút.
Rồi, 5 phút. Okay. Chờ tôi 5 phút. Now the word tôi, give it the hard T sound. Tôi. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That's that kind of hard. Tôi, as in Lev Tolstoy, the Russian novelist. Tôi. Yes. So this the concept of the hard sound for some English speakers can take a little time to get used to. Okay, chờ tôi 5 phút. And okay, let me get back. Thank you, Lee. Get back to the question Levon asked. And Okay, so let me explain quickly. You listen to me, yeah. Levon, do you want to come on? Because with pronunciation, we need to hear it. We need to hear.
Sure.
Levon, yeah, are you here? Okay.
Yes.
Now, I teach you another trick. You raise your right arm. You raise your right arm. Can you confirm for me on screen? Am I looking like I'm raising my right arm or because I don't know if it's mirror or not. Chinese có thể confirm giúp thầy.
Right.
So this is look đúng không?
Bên
Chiều
phải
dấu
ạ.
huyền. Đây có giống dấu huyền không?
Giống ạ.
Giống, ok. Tức là phía thầy là thầy đang giơ tay trái đấy. Bởi vì là I'm sort of mirror. I need to take into account the mirror. So you raise your right arm and you see the slant. That is a slant that gives us the tone. Touch your head and say đầu. Okay. In the word đầu, which means head, it has a falling tone. That's how you remember it. Remember the tone and also the slant of the tone mark. Đầu. Okay, so follow me. Đầu. Correct. Now again, là. Yeah, Levon, stay with me. La. Good. That is this tone, this falling tone. Again, ma. Good. Now let's do the what we call it, the dấu hỏi, the tone that has a question mark on top. Okay. For this one, now you hear the difference. Ma. Yes, it's very close to Chinese third tone. Ma. Ha. Cả. Yes. Now we do the pair, so you can really differentiate. Cả. Your turn. Cả.
Can you say again?
Okay. So this I want to have you practice this word in pair. Cả. Kind of. I can hear the difference. You're trying to make a distinction, so that's a good start. Once again, another pair. Ma. That's good. Bà. Okay, that's it. I think for Chinese speaker, the sound of is not too hard. It's closely, it's close to the Chinese third tone. So yeah, you did well. I hope that helps you differentiate. Of course, we will come back to this sound, and this is not the last time that we do tonal work. So okay, so we've done all the.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just I was wondering because earlier on you were, I practiced the oat, right?
This one, oot.
No, the first one.
This one, oat.
So how does ga and oat? Is it so the dot at the bottom of the o is the same as the third tone? Is it the ga? Sorry. Ga and oat is the same tone, is it?
They are different tones, so let me exit full screen so I can show you. Okay, maybe we can work on here.
Toy.
Yeah, we're talking about tone, right? So let's.
Yes.
Yes, let's observe here. Maybe I just stick with or.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. So the O with the dot at the bottom.
Sorry, this one. Oh.
Yes. Yep.
So the different. Okay, for Chinese speaker, imagine. Okay, you can hear first. Or.
Okay.
Or. So first of all, this one is longer. Or. This one is shorter. Or. And this one drops lower. Or. Yeah, so follow me. I maybe easier. I add a consonant. Law. Your turn.
Law.
Very good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it.
That's it. Thank you. Good question. So let's move on. Yes. Yeah. Okay, can I ask the next student to come on? If you have any question, yes, just feel free to jump, to interrupt me. Like Joshua just asked a very good question.
Hello, Melvin.
Hello, yes.
Melvin.
Yes.
Okay. O. Tôi. Okay. Now this sound, I want you to practice again. This combination is O plus E. So listen, O E O E O E O E oi oi oi. Your turn. Okay, so you just say this word tối with the tone which is right, which is correct. But can you give me just tối? Tối. Okay, I can hear a little. There's a little tail at the end of this. What I'm hearing is tối, like tối e. We don't need the second e. The e has been combined with the o already, so we have tôi. Okay, that's a little better. But just be for awareness. Okay, that's tôi, not tôi e. Tôi. Yes. Okay, I give you some word which is not on the screen. Soy. Yes. Voi. Koi. Okay, that sounds good enough. Okay, tối means evening. Let's do another row. O. The mouth shape. O. Ơi. That's good. Your ơi is good. Nơ, lơ, thơ. Nơi. Chơi. This is what you should be familiar with already. Trời. Falling tone. Raise your right arm. Trời. Okay. Trời mưa. This is the sound of mưa. Good. Trời mưa is raining. Literally the sky is raining. Okay, good job. Thank you. Next student, please.
Minh Nam. Hi, Minh Nam.
Yeah, okay, Minh Nam. Okay, Minh Nam. Can I hear this again? This sound as in basically you say but your mouth is flattened. That should make the sound of lu, tu, tư. Now we put the tone on. With tú, you can raise your left hand to see the slant. Tú, tứ. And now the tone change. từ. Yeah, sounds good. Now next row. Ua. Just combine between u and a, it gives you. Oh, sorry. Ua. Yeah. So give me ua. Okay, Mina, you still here? Let's do another row. Okay, never mind. Next student, please.
Tan Chuân Chư.
Janice, làm sao để cho các bạn đều được một vòng nhé. Có cơ hội đồng đều được lên.
Yes.
Nào, cua. As in tính của, but without tone. Cua. But this sound. Cưa. So remember, you have cư and then you add become cưa. That's it. Mưa. Chưa. That's it. Yeah, that's the sound of so let's try again. Mua. Mưa. Okay. Mưa. Okay. Chưa. Okay. Imagine there's an sound at the end. Chưa. That's it. When with the sound, you have to open your mouth. That's how you make the sound at the end. Chưa. Now in Vietnamese, these are two different words. So you listen first. Chưa and chưa. Can you see the difference? Can you hear the difference? Okay, now follow me. Chưa. Yeah, between this word and this word, I'm pointing at. Chưa. But this one. Chưa.
Oh, teeth.
The sound. That's it. Yes. Good. Now let's practice this sound a little bit. Chi. Cha. True. True. Chưa. Correct. Chưa is noon. Noon time. As it noon. And we also say ăn trưa, meaning eat the meal at noon, meaning eat lunch. Ăn trưa. However, ăn chưa is here is a question word. Yet or not yet. So if we ask ăn chưa, meaning have you eaten yet? But if we say ăn trưa, meaning I'm eating lunch.
Okay.
So this is a little tricky. Chưa and trưa. Usually in context, we would know which word we're referring to. So even in the north, people blur this sound and assimilate it with ch. In the context, it is still understandable. Okay, so Daksha asked about ch and ch. Okay, okay, I can work with Daksha next. Daksha, you want to come on?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tan Chun Chu.
Sure.
The sound, the ch sound. This is very similar to church in English. So chua.
Chua.
Yes, chua. And now you just practice by ear. Chi. Cho. Chơi. Cha. That's it. Okay, that's a ch sound. And this sound sounds a bit thicker and has because of the chi. Cha. Almost like you're saying train in English, but you cut out the end, cut out the ending bit. So you have che. Yes. You see the difference?
Yeah.
So so in here, I write it in the chat for you.
True.
And then this one, true. As in the English, true and false. It sounds 90% similar. True. Yes. So the terror sound, this sound, you just remind yourself of true, false in English or train. That would help you make this sound. Whereas this one is a church. what you see is how you pronounce it, similar to English. Church, right? CH sound. Chair. Okay, does it explain?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, nice. Okay, and next person, we do the last piece of phonics work before we move on.
Tan, TH.
Yeah.
Hi. Let's follow me then. An. Ang. Yeah, no problem. An. Ang. Bán. Yes, so I encourage everyone, when you see this rising tone, raise your left arm and do this, just to reinforce the sound and the action. Sáng. Sáng láng. Yes, sáng means morning. How do you say eat breakfast? No, eat breakfast. That's it. Ăn sáng. Yes. How do you say eat lunch? No tone. Ăn trưa. All right. How do you say eat dinner? Correct. Very good sound. Last row. Let's go straight to the word có, khó. Quite good. So let me explain. This sound h is a sound you make when you snore, when you sleep and you snore. That is a sound. So khó, khá, tốt, khò, không. That's it. Very good. Let's try this one. Khôn. Khốn. Không. This sound ông, you do không. It's okay, it's understandable. Không. Okay, so the important word here is không, as you know, means no. Không. Yes, and this word no is very easy to use, as we shall learn next. So, okay, thank you. Can I have the next student, please?
Được một vòng rồi thầy ạ.
Rồi, ok, thì lại quay lại whichever.
AK Tan.
Yeah. Rồi, so let's practice some word. Sáng. Rising tone. Sáng. Listen. Sáng. Rise. No, you are saying sang. You are. What I hear from you is you are giving me the flat tone. There is difference, yeah. Sang. I want the second one. Sáng. Yes, kind of. Once again. Sáng. Yes. Sáng means morning.
Morning, yeah.
Yes.
Morning.
So in the logic on this E row is morning, noon, and evening. That's it. Sáng.
Evening or night?
Okay, evening. Night okay. Is đêm. It's a different word.
Okay.
But usually, let's talk about 3 points in time first. Sáng.
Okay. Sáng.
Okay, how do you say eat breakfast?
Ăn sáng. Ăn sáng.
You giving me ăn sáng, same tone, but we need ăn sáng because
ăn sáng.
That's it, ăn sáng. I eat breakfast at 6 o'clock.
Tôi ăn sáng lúc 6 giờ.
You give me the 6, raise your tone further. 6 giờ.
6 giờ.
6 giờ. Good, that's good. I give you a little tip to remember. 6 and 6, they both start with the sound s. 6, 6, 6. Yeah. 5, show me all your fingers. That's 5.
Okay, 5.
So next word, hay for often.
Hay.
Now, I often eat breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Tôi hay ăn sáng lúc 7 giờ.
Okay, in the context, even if your tone is a little bit off, it's still understandable. Nice try. Tôi hay ăn sáng. Notice the tone.
Tôi hay ăn sáng.
Yes. Lúc 7 giờ.
7 giờ.
Okay. How about dinner?
Same 7 o'clock.
Tell me. Give me the sentence for eating dinner.
Tôi hay ăn tới lúc 2 giờ.
7 giờ.
7 giờ.
7 giờ. Okay, that makes sense. What's the word for 12?
12.
Very good. 12.
The tôi hay again. What is the hay again?
Hay often.
Often. O-F-T-E-N.
Yes, often.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me your timing for lunch.
Timing for lunch?
You often eat lunch when?
Oh, okay. Tôi hay ăn trưa lúc 2 giờ.
2 giờ or 12 giờ? You eat late or you eat on time?
I eat late.
12
o'clock is 12 giờ.
Okay, 12 giờ is 12, but 2 giờ means 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
Yeah.
That's all. Okay, that's all. So you've learned how to say eat meal. How about some other activity like watch TV? Do you watch TV?
Tôi hay xem TV.
Very good.
Lúc 8 giờ.
Okay, 8 giờ. Okay. Or more precisely, 8 giờ tối. Does it make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, 8 giờ tối.
8 giờ tối.
Yes, understood?
Yeah.
8 p.m. And,
Sorry to ask. So if let's say we want to differentiate between AM and PM, so we go by sáng or tối.
Exactly. You go giờ sáng, giờ tối. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Vietnamese language is like Lego. Once you know the words and you can pronounce it right, put the words together, you'll be understood.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone? No. Okay, that's some words. Can anyone tell me? I often go swimming at 6 a.m. Anyone? Janice, mời các bạn giúp thầy.
Hi Andrew.
Hello.
I often go swimming at 6 a.m.
I often. Tôi hay bơi lúc 6 giờ sáng.
Correct, yes.
6 giờ sáng.
Yeah, very good. Tôi hay đi bơi lúc 6 giờ sáng. Very healthy routine. Okay, stay with me. Okay, I teach you some new words. Với. Yes, với with. With nhé. Với con tôi.
Với con tôi.
Con is your children. Your son, your daughter is con.
Okay, con.
Với con tôi.
Với con tôi or with my children.
Yeah.
Với con tôi.
I often play tennis with my children.
I often.
Tôi hay bơi.
Play tennis.
Oh, not my turn.
Tôi hay.
Okay. Okay, AK10, you're wrong. Continue.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
So I often play tennis with my children, is it?
Yeah.
Tôi hay bơi.
Bơi is swimming. Bơi, remember, bơi rhymes with boy. Boy is in the floating device. Bơi rhymes with boy, therefore bơi is floating in the water, is swimming. The other one is chơi.
Chơi, yeah. Tôi hay chơi.
Yes.
Với
chơi which sport? Tennis.
Chơi tennis.
So tennis, okay. With my friend, with my children.
Với con tôi.
Rồi. You see this slanted tone. Với. Yes, you raise your left arm and you go với.
Con tôi.
Yes. So 2 more words. Bạn. Bạn is friend. How do you say I often play golf with my friends?
Tôi hay chơi golf với bạn.
Với bạn.
Với bạn tôi.
Okay, I understood. We would practice this dropping tone later. Now another word. Vợ. Yes, wife.
Oh, okay.
Vợ. I often eat breakfast with my wife.
Tôi hay ăn với vợ.
Correct. You eat with your wife. What about eat breakfast with your wife?
Ăn sáng.
Yeah. With với vợ tôi.
Với vợ tôi.
Yeah, that's a good routine, isn't it? Eat breakfast with wife, play tennis with children, and play golf with friends. Very good. Okay, so let's practice this. Trời mưa. Next person, maybe, yeah, Chinese. Chalita.
Right.
No.
Okay.
Trời. Okay, falling tone. Trời. Trời mưa. Trời mưa.
Trời mưa.
Trời mưa is trời, the sky is raining.
Raining.
Yeah. Trời sáng.
Trời sáng.
Meaning when the daylight, during daylight. And trời tối.
Trời tối.
When it gets dark. So tôi okay, I often do yoga. I often do yoga when it's dark.
Tôi hay chơi yoga lúc trời tối.
Đúng rồi, very good. Đúng, lúc trời tối. Now, so hay is often. Không hay means
Not often.
Very good. Và không means
No.
No and don't. I don't often shower when it's raining.
Tôi không hay tắm lúc trời mưa.
Very good. Chalita, are you Singaporean or you Thai or you have?
Half Thai. I also learn Vietnamese at NUS.
I see. So you have a head start.
Yes.
Okay. So another one. I don't play tennis when it's dark.
Tôi không chơi tennis lúc trời tối.
Okay. And I don't play tennis when it's raining.
Tôi không chơi tennis lúc trời mưa.
Okay, very good. Okay, so for our main lesson today, that's all. We learn some point in time in the day, sáng, trưa, và tối, and we learn some sort of weather reference, trời mưa, lúc, at, lúc trời mưa, lúc trời sáng, lúc trời tối. We learn one more word of frequency, often, hay, and you just add the word không. You say tôi ăn cơm, obviously I eat rice. You can just add không. Tôi không ăn cơm, I don't eat rice. Tôi không ăn kem, I don't eat ice cream, and so on. So the word không is very easy to use. And yeah, just a little bonus at the end of the lesson. I want to teach you 2 words. Ăn. Okay, James, want to say something, James?
Wayne was asking how to say.
Sorry, I forgot to check the chat. Any question outstanding that you want answered? Drink. Okay, so James, you were saying, what's the word? Uống. So everyone hear me? Uống. Yeah, rising tone. Uống. So do you understand if I say uống beer, uống whiskey, uống nước, uống trà? Yeah, and correct, uống, yes. And very simple, if you to describe your drinking habit, you just say tôi uống or tôi không uống. That's all. Tôi không uống bia. Tôi không uống cà phê. Tôi không uống cà phê lúc buổi sáng. Okay, next time we would learn a bit more. So that's answer when, uống, for drink. And how do you ask questions? Of course, there are many questions that can be asked, but so I deliberately didn't teach a lot of questions because I want to teach you, give you some basic vocabulary first, so you can make statements, describe various state of affairs, and describe what you want to say first. And then when we add on the questions, then you already have a repertoire of ideas, of vocabulary to answer. Okay, so we will learn questions, obviously, a little bit at a time. Okay, because to learn question, we need some foundational work with tone, with phonics, before we move on to lessons, and that's the reason we are learning what we learn now, revolving around some simple sound, ăn, chơi, bơi, yeah, and some rising tone, some simple tone. So, okay, the last bit, these are what I call national words in Vietnam, meaning it's very, very common. Ăn, everybody, ăn every day, 3 times, okay, we ăn every day. This is just a cultural reference. Ăn can also go with some unsavory and words of disapproval, and it means receiving. So to steal, we say ăn cắp, ăn cắp. To get hit, we say ăn đòn, get hit. To like burglar, we say ăn trộm. Okay, and even to taking bribe, we say ăn hối lộ. I think this word hối lộ might come from Chinese, right? Ăn hối lộ. So when you see ăn, it means if it goes with food, it's a literal meaning to eat something, but otherwise it tends to mean receiving something unpleasant, something nasty or immoral, to show disapproval. Even ăn may here is lucky. Ăn may is like you receiving luck, but not out of your talent. You have a good outcome, but just because you were lucky. So that's the word ăn. The next word is đánh. Now you try follow me. Đánh. Okay, the d sound. Đánh. It's another word for play. We learn play is chơi. Okay, we chơi sport, and we chơi musical instrument. We also can say đánh. So we say đánh golf, meaning play golf. Đánh tennis, tả hoàng chiếu. It's equivalent of the Chinese word tả, or something like that. Okay, so we say đánh gôn. So tôi đi đánh gôn on Sunday. Tôi không đánh gôn lúc trời mưa. I don't play golf when it's raining. I might get you know, hit by thunder, not nice. And then đánh đàn. Đàn is musical instrument. Đánh guitar, đánh piano, đánh violin. Okay, so just these two words to give you some cultural reference and broaden your vocabulary. Okay, we overrun slightly, 10-15 minutes. Sorry about that, but that's all we have time for today. I hope everyone had a good lesson. Let me stop sharing. Okay, well, we still have 20 people. Did you work hard? Last time a student commented that it was quite fast-paced. He had to work hard. That's the whole point. Did anyone feel it was paced?
Today, very fast.
Very fast. But okay, don't worry. When we do the phonics session, you don't need to remember much. It's all about ear training, ear and mouth training. So it's fast-paced, but it's not demanding on your cognitive function, you see. So we spend a good 40 minutes today on phonics. You don't need to think much about when we work on phonics, right? Just listen, repeat, and try to reproduce the correct sound. Okay, need to revise the slide. I will obviously send you the slide. Today was demanding, I see. The last 30 minutes with, I see. Okay, I will take note of that. A lot to absorb. Okay. So okay, the template. This template is unusual, right? It just flow. There's a psychological reason behind it. Because gravity thing flows from top to bottom, and on this fan template, the natural, psychological tendency is you just naturally you flow down the word, and you make a sentence, and you shift some words, swap some words, and you make a new meaning, new sentence. And some English translation for reference. Good idea. Okay, so what I do, I would add an English slide as we did last time. Okay, so the Vietnamese slide followed by the English slide. You work on the Vietnamese slide first, and then when you've got you kind of got it, you move on to the English slide. When you translate from English to Vietnamese, that's when the real learning takes place. Yeah, trust me on that. When you can translate your thoughts from English or Chinese into Vietnamese, that's when you prove that you have acquired the learning. That's when learning takes place. The more English Vietnamese translation you do correctly and confidently, the better you will become as expressing your thoughts. The language is all about expressing thoughts, really. And thoughts exist in the language you are most comfortable with, either Chinese or English. In traditional methods, you don't get a lot of translation exercise. I know that. I learned many languages, and nowadays people don't make beginners translate. It's all something else. Okay, so Minh Nam can identify with that. Yeah, okay. They didn't know English. So obviously, when people use a foreign language, it is to express their thoughts. But their thoughts exist, as I said, in the language they are most familiar with. Some thoughts exist in imagery, the cat, the dog, but those are unfortunately the tangible things that we can depict with picture. They are not in the top 300-400 words. The most common foundational vocabulary items in most languages are not those you can picture. Today, yesterday, tomorrow, you cannot draw those concepts. Time cannot be drawn in the concept, and yet they are very important for everyday conversation. You need to express times. You need to, that's why we learn yesterday, today, tomorrow, and then today we learn sáng, trưa, tối, the point in time. Okay, when you, in the real world situation, when you have to use Vietnamese, if you're stuck for a word and you want to describe an object, you can often describe it when you point to it. in a real scenario. But when you want to express time, what you plan to do or what someone else plan to do with you, if you can't express time, it's much harder. And that's why, for me, the priority is learn time. And you learn time with some basic actions. But then as you add on, as you learn one new verb in the next few lessons, you can immediately describe, use this verb in various contexts with different time dimensions and make arrangement, make appointment, and so on. Like you go somewhere, go out in the morning, go out at night, don't go out at night, go swimming, when, yesterday, tomorrow, and so on. So a lot can be combined with what we've learned in the first two lessons. Okay, so just to share with you some additional thinking behind the program and the method. Okay, so thank you for your attention, for spending your 1 hour and 20 minutes with me in this lesson. Look forward to a bit of chit chat on the WhatsApp during the week. Okay, and do watch the lesson again when you have time. Yes. Thank you all. Xin chào. We don't say xin chào. We say we just say ciao. Xin chào is more when you meet the person, but when you leave, you say ciao. That's enough.
Ciao.
Ciao. Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. Yes. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Ciao.
Ciao. Yeah. Ciao, Lee, Mr. Lee. How did you find it, Mr. Lee?
Yeah,
fast-paced?
quite difficult, but I think with some revision should be okay, but a lot to take in. And I like the suggestion of the English and the Vietnamese side by side, like last week.
Yes.
That would be really useful for practice.
I would do. Yeah. And remember, you have your partner, right? You can show her the slide, and she can teach you exactly the same as I demo. What I can, the words on the slide I demo, your partner, your wife can do the same. One-on-one lesson, revision. Yeah. Exactly. So good luck. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep up the practice. Thanks.
Ciao.
Ciao.